Hello, hello, I'm alone. Took a few minutes earlier. This might not be the best time to do this again, seeing as how I talked to people just a little earlier. We're going to see if it rolls at all. If it doesn't, 5 minutes worth. Tom City, what's up? I knew you'd be here. Tom City girl in the house. Oh, thank you for stopping back by. You know, wham, wham, wham. But really, it just broke me down. Just totally broke me down earlier. I was trying to do a live stream, and my beautiful little great niece, Claudia, how are you doing this morning? I woke up and looked for you this morning, and you weren't there, and I was like, here's a tear for my fallen sister. Watch, this is a dramatic tear. Gone. Yeah, my niece called. Yeah, just my niece, not my great niece. And she needed to talk, and I talked to her for a while, and I think she's okay now. A lot of family drama and everything, but who doesn't have family drama? You doing okay, Tara? And how are you doing, Claudia? You hanging in there today? How's cat dog? Oh, it was a silly joke, Claudia. I was just kidding about the tears. If I want to cry, it's usually it's a weird purge thing I do. If I need to or feel like I'm gonna cry, I'll get up in the morning and listen to either sad music, or I'll watch beautiful things on America's Got Talent and Britain's Got Talent, like this 82-year-old woman singing Send in the Clowns. I cry so hard to that. Did you? I'm so glad to see that. I hadn't planned to come back on so early, or rather so soon. I was just bored and thought, why not? And I thought I'd hang for a couple minutes and see if anybody wanted to chat, see if you guys were doing okay today, and pass a little time. Yeah, crying, it's a good purge for me. If I cry for, I guess if I purge tears through very heartfelt things, then I'm less likely to cry over things that maybe I shouldn't cry over, little things like, oh God, I don't have the money I thought I needed to get that pizza I wanted. Who wants to cry over a $5 pizza when they can cry over a 7-year-old girl getting the golden buzzer? It's nice to see you too, Claudia. You doing okay today? I mean, you having a good day so far? I know that anxiety's been, whew, it's been hard lately. Do you have anxiety? And I didn't order the lamp. My husband, ex-husband, I forgot, he gave me a lamp like that. I knew I had seen that lamp somewhere, and I found it yesterday. I found it last night. It has, it doesn't have 4, it has 3 of the tubes that are about that big, the light tubes. And so I'm definitely going to use that. But I was going to ask you, Tom Girl, do you have any anxiety? You seem to hang in there pretty well. But I wondered, do you have any anxiety or depression issues, or do you manage to stay strong? You have a support group? Because I'd like to be part of that if you don't. And no, you don't have anxiety, or you don't have a support group. You seem like you're able to chill and get through pretty much anything. I feel like, I'm sure there's a little bit of delay here, so I'm just gonna hang out for a few. Yeah, Tom Girl is a great little young person, Claudia. I met her through Shine. I don't know how you pronounce her last name, but she's from, I forget which country in Africa, and now she lives in China. It's been a while since I visited Shine's page, but that's actually who I met Tom Girl through. And I just love her story, love her confidence, and I love what you did with your hair, man. You nailed it. Isn't it Ruby Rose? Ruby Rose. I'm trying not to get the show Supernatural mixed up with the chick. Yeah, she, I didn't know. She showed a picture. She used to be a ginger, little red-headed girl, and she cut her hair off and colored it like a, I can't tell if it's black or dark brown, but she slicks it back, and it's not a pompadour like Elvis, but it's very cool. And I'm like, man, this face, you know, the shape of my face and the fact that I'm overweight, I can't pull off the short hair. I'm not about to. I'm not bringing more attention to my chins. That's why I sport a long mane. That's like the last of my vanity. Yeah, Tom Girl has a very good story. She's got a good attitude. She shines positivity, and she did a video a few weeks ago about judgment. And it was like, for some reason, that hit home with me. And yeah, when I do, the very rare occasions that I do hot rollers or things like that, my hair really takes curls very well. It will fluff up like a lion's mane. But, let's see, I'm trying to, people from, oh, okay. Wait a minute. Not Mr. Rich, right? I realized I got off the phone. He started a live stream, and I don't know if he's still live streaming. I don't want to. He and I have history, but when we do argue, we're both strong personalities. So, you can imagine. Yeah. But I didn't even tell you, Claudia, that I loved what you did with your hair, man. When you color your hair the different colors. Thank you very much, Claudia. I appreciate that. Do you have Twitter? Is that how you share out when you don't have 1,000 subscribers? Because I've been hesitant to do Twitter, but I've seen other people share out that way. And that seems to be yes, okay. Is it worth getting Twitter? Is it, is it a good tool? It's been around forever. Okay. Black, you're going to make it brown. I think that'll look good too. You're rocking the black, but it was usually when anybody, even people with black hair, dye their hair black, it looks dyed black, but your hair didn't look dyed black, and I was like, is that chocolate cherry? Is that dark brown? Okay, so Twitter and Facebook are the ways to go. I have a Facebook channel, but I don't do much with it. I don't know why. Maybe I should, but I don't do much with it. It's like my friends, I invited my friends, but I've never actually put my Facebook social media on any of my videos. Maybe I need to do that. Okay. Is it under Tom Girl City or, let me see. Oh, let me type in my email address. Can you send me an email? So you can tell me what it's under, for me to be able to come to your Facebook page. Good morning, RR. Of course you're not late. You're always on time. Hang on, let me put my email address up here. I type slowly. There we go. Alright, if you guys want to send me an email, if you have a Facebook account, I will definitely come back and join you. How are you doing this morning, RR? Let me see. I'm going to back up a little bit and check some messages real quick. Dang it. Oh, I've got to get rid of this, don't I? How did I go away from this part? Dang it. There. This phone. Oh my God. Okay, there we go. I can. Yes, I love that. Okay. I will definitely find you on Facebook, Claudia. Let's see. Hold on just a minute. Well, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. Yeah, hug your little son for me. I don't care if he's little or big. Hug him for me. You hear people say tomorrow is not guaranteed, but today is not guaranteed. We don't know that we'll make it through the day, so be sure you tell the people you love that you love them. We want to make sure that they know that. Good morning, Jackie Evans, 333. How are you doing, sweetheart? I don't remember the name of the video, the specific video that I watched yesterday, Whispering in the Clouds, or Clouds are Whispering to Me. Did I get that right? Please tell me I got that right. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you for stopping by. I love you. I appreciate you so much. Okay, nighttime there. Well, make sure you get your rest. I don't want you don't have to forego sleep to hang out with me. I'm good with that. I always appreciate you stopping by, and I will be seeing you too. If I'm not mistaken, trying to remember, are you the lady with the beautiful voice, RR? Didn't I watch a video where you were singing? Am I getting my people right? I'm trying. It's hard to juggle when you get to a certain point. Preschoolers. Those are so sweet.
You know one thing you won't have to worry about.
Got it. Leonard Duke. I loved, man, you covered that song, I Need You. Oh, yeah, okay, I thought I remembered that. If you guys like music, RR has, oh my God, one of the sweetest, most angelic voices. I was thinking, was that a hymn you were singing, like something from church? Because it moved me like someone singing to God. And let's see. Thank you for that, Terry. You are too. I try to be a good person, try to be sweet, but I can be cray-cray with the best of them. Now, Leonard, he covered a deep cut by Leonard Skinner, and it's called I Need You, and I love it when somebody takes an original song and makes it their own, and you did that, and I was like, that's what's up. Well, I love your voice. Yes. Leonard, if you haven't checked out RR in the Philippines, her voice, man, it's like an angel singing to you. Leonard, you have that southern soul, man. I can tell you're shy, RR, but I can feel your heart in your music. I love that when you made a breakup video, Tom girl. Oh, is it a recent breakup? All right, you too, Terry. Hug little Bran for me. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a blessed day. Did you have a recent breakup, Tom girl? Today is, let me see, what day is it? Animal Day. For my son at school, it's homecoming week. Good. You will love her music. I appreciate you too, RR. I don't know, it seems like the people that that come to my lives and the people that comment on my videos. You guys are so real. And just having genuine connections with people. You know, when Leonard sings, RR, when you sing, yes, music is a stress reliever. And when I listen to you guys, it does help relieve my stress. It's like, you know, I had, I guess, common musicians that I went to, and then all of a sudden got a YouTube channel and got some friends that are musicians, and it's like, you guys really soothe the soul. Mike Davis, he isn't on here right now. He does old country songs, and ooh, he will sing to your soul, and it just, you just sit there. I could sit there and cry, listen to him, because he sings those tear jerkers. Like, when you did Every Rose Has Its Thorn, Leonard, I was 15 when that came out. I was reliving the breakup at Christmas. I was like, yes. I remember at 15, oh, the tender-hearted breakup, got dumped on Christmas. Every rose had its thorn. I was just like, Daryl, why did you leave me 31 years ago? But it was good to me. You have good music. You see. Last year, sometimes those are tough. Tara, they're hard to get over. I was almost 22 when I married my ex-husband, like a month before I turned 22, and he was my best friend, and he was a good husband, and I was mentally ill, and that was pretty much all it took. That and the fact that he was 13 years older than me, you know, we had our issues, and man, you figure if I met him right before I was 18, I'm 46, and I'm still not over the fact that we divorced. I'm still not over the fact that we are not together. So, I understand the pain. I hope you're doing better from it. Yes, I like Mr. Rich's music. That's that first song, I Need You. That's the first song he ever played and sang to me. And it was like, that was it. I'm a sucker for a guy with a guitar. And if you can sing, or if you can sing, you don't even have to play an instrument. Man, no, she did not. Tara. Oh. You know you make me want to come to wherever you are and just put a foot in her behind for that. You're YouTube fam. That means you're fam. And now I want to whoop her. Take her out back to the woodshed. When I do that voice, it's because I'm humoring myself. I'm from Michigan. Stuck in Sweet Home Alabama. We'll fire up. Alright, let's do some basic questions here. Reading some comments here. Let's see. Trying to think of anything. Not just the basic, how's the weather, or what do you guys have planned for the day? Do you guys have any holiday plans? Thank you for supporting RR. Thank you for supporting Tom Girl. She's young, she's sweet, and she is very loyal. And you know, with YouTube, I'm finding out, sorry for my thumb, but I'm trying to get adjusted here. Y'all just have to deal with my thumb a little bit. Let me get it right. Righty-tighty. Alright, the more subscribers you get, it gets kind of difficult, and I finally figured out there's no way I'm ever going to catch up with everybody. But I try to keep up with the people, always keep up with the people that are very loyal to me. And since you guys are, I'm always going to be in your corner. And if someone has a problem with you, I try not to take a side if it's somebody that we have a common friend with. But if somebody hurts you, yeah, I'm going to have your back. Here, let me get this a little bit better. I would have been shocked too, Tara. That's not cool, man. Being cheated on without being too explicit. The guy that I was with back when I was 30, after my husband and I split up, I was faithful to him, and he cheated on me. And if I weighed over 140, he wasn't attracted to me. He'd rather go to the red light district. I mean, what kind of person does that? Why not just break up with me? That's what I would have done. If you can't be with someone when you're with them, then you shouldn't be with them. And I wish that they hadn't done that to you. Yes, RR. It is like having your heart squeezed right out of your chest. You don't... Adam, I was on the phone with Alicia the whole time. I was on the phone with her for a... Huh?
I'm going to go see my family. You have a good day.
Be careful.
I will.
And that's where the power struggle begins. When you're friends with somebody and both of you have channels and we try to support one another. I was on the phone. I left my live stream earlier because my niece called and she has a lot going on. And I was on the phone with her for over an hour. And I came back outside to pick up where I left off. And I didn't make it to his live stream. And he's really hurt over it. And I didn't mean to do that. Sometimes things happen though, and you just have to go with the flow. It's not like I don't watch every video he drops. But what would you guys do if you were close friends with somebody else that had a channel and y'all both live streamed and one of you got on the phone for an hour and wasn't able to be there to support their live stream? You have to take care of your immediate family. I would never hurt him. I would never hurt anybody. Let's see, 3 lovely people. That means I've still got Tom Girl, RR, and Leonard. You guys have any plans for the holidays? I'm going to be quiet and see if you guys want to type. What you got going on, Tom Girl? You got any, got family to visit? There's a very good chance I'll be in Canada at Christmas. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know how much of a delay I have going on, but let's see. You still there, Leonard? Says I have 3 people. And a poor connection. Why? One little tiny dot of connection. Oh, there we go. Oh, 21 years old. RR, I am so sorry. That breaks my heart. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for them, his family. 21 years old, that's just way too young to lose anyone. Hey, Mr. Rich, thank you for joining me. I'm sorry I was on the phone. Alicia needed me. I was on there for an hour. I wasn't trying to disrespect you or anything. I wouldn't hurt you that way. We're trying to figure out a way to get me to Canada so I can help her. That really does break my heart, RR. That's just so young. I had a great nephew about 4 years ago do the same thing for the same reason. 21 years old. Yep, that's why my great nephew did it. They had been high school sweethearts for 4 years, and when she was going to go to college, she broke up with him. He thought he was going to go with her. He was making plans and everything. And then she said no, she wanted to do her own thing. And then he did the very same thing. And it was crazy. I come from a big family, so when the message hit Facebook, everybody thought it was his brother. So in that, his brother found out that he had hung himself through Facebook. And my nephew, his dad, my nephew's only 9 months younger than me. And he's been my brother my whole life. You know, even though he's my nephew, we grew up like brother and sister, and that was his oldest son. And the worst part is that, let's see, right, I forgot about that. Mr. Rich lost his nephew last summer from a motorcycle accident. And, you know, 21 years old, 22 years old, that's not old enough to experience life. But they made permanent choices because they couldn't deal with a temporary situation. And, you know, it's not like I haven't ever been suicidal. But the one thing that stops me, that ever stops me, is that I believe I would go to hell. I know that might sound, I'm not sure how that might sound, considering I don't know everyone's religious stance. I believe also if you're mentally ill enough that you just can't deal with anymore, I think God does make exceptions, but for me, being aware of how I am, I think that if I did that, I would go to hell. So we're going to stick it out, and I'm going to rely on God to get me through. I have good family, I have good friends, people that love me, and I'm not going to do that to them. Let me see, what was the video? Talan. The video is called Talan, how he made me and my girlfriend look up. Okay, I'll look that up, Tom girl. Talan. I actually knew a guy that had a child, a son, he named Talan. That was the kid's name. Like an eagle claw, you know, a Talan. That was his name. Oh, God. Hey, Life of SNR, how are you doing this morning, sweetheart? Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, you're right, RR, depression. And that runs in my family. A lot of depression, bipolar, a lot of mental illness. My grandmother was born God, if my mom was born in 33, then my grandmother had to have been born probably, geez, around 1920. And they didn't have any medication or treatment back then, so. But anyway, let's try to, I don't want to cry. How are you doing this morning, life of SNR? You guys doing okay today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hold on one second, let me go back. Did I miss something here? Okay, I don't think I missed anything. Just checking my comments to make sure I didn't. Hello, friends, telling me doing great. Glad you're doing good, SNR. Any plans for today? I know RR is, says that it's nighttime there, so I'm assuming sleep for you soon. Mr. Rich said something about maybe going to see his family. Doesn't RR have a beautiful voice? Hard to be right. Yes. Love, support, and Word of God. Life is good. There are many things that make it happy. You're right. We have to... Okay, 10:50 there. I have no idea what time it is here, but it... I don't know. Is it about 10 or 11, or we... I'm on Central Standard Time, so... Let's see.
An hour behind
I
Atlanta.
appreciate that, RR. I really do.
An hour behind Georgia and 2
Ah,
hours
okay.
ahead of California.
Right. I know. Well, you know I'm gonna cry when I watch that video, Tom girl. I'm a big sissy. I'm gonna totally cry when I watch that. Be like, no, not Tara. I know to get my tissues out. You already have it where I know I'm gonna need tissues. It's a joke between my best friend, Billy Faye, and I. Billy Faye is my best friend, my best female friend. And if we send each other something sad or something beautiful, we just type in tissue alert. If it's going to make us cry, we type in the words tissue alert.
And I bring the feral cat.
Okay,
I think
so
that's the
hold on.
thing.
So we're an hour behind SNR. Okay. Yeah, my guy showed me a video the other day about a feral cat, and we both cried at that. This poor cat, someone had rescued it, and it took a long time for this cat to get friendly enough for them to be able to feed it or love on it. Its little ears were mangled. It was already in kidney disease, and for some reason, the people that rescued it brought a couple of kittens to it. And foster kittens. And they crawled up in the bed with this broken down feral cat and loved on it. And
one of them even put
it was so sweet. This little tiny orange tabby curled up on its chest and put its paw around the feral cat's neck, and the feral cat just leaned into it and everything, and we were both just sitting there just why? But that's
damn
pretty
you YouTube.
Right, why YouTube? They know what to send to make me cry. But good tears anyway. But how are you doing, One Last Chance? You sweetheart. That's my friend that's offered to let me come ride horses in Montana. I've never been on a horse. Anybody else here ever ridden a horse? Tom girl? Mister? RR.
I want to.
That really broke my heart, Adam. That was just, I wanted to get her for that. Gimme, thank you for joining me. You are a honey. One last chance. Oh, it's snowing there already. Wow. I know my niece in Canada, close to Montreal, said it's cold, but they haven't gotten snow yet. But Montana, that's different. I have a friend in Casper, Wyoming, and he was a DJ here in Birmingham, Alabama, when we were teenagers, and when we were 24, he got an offer. Yes, Leonard, you see, I'm stacked. I got my coffee.
I'm getting
He got
ready
the
to
opportunity
get my second one.
to go to Wyoming, and he's made a beautiful career out there. He actually won the Jeffersonian Award this year, and it was like, that was my high school sweetheart. His name is Donovan Short, and I couldn't believe he won that, and it was because he does this thing. He found out there was something called, what is it called, like, children would come in on Monday with what they called the weekend flu, and it was because they weren't having food to eat over the weekends. And I can't remember, it was something like 20,000 hours he committed to food drives and things to make sure that the children in his community got fed. And he won the Jeffersonian Award this year. And great guy. He definitely deserved it. Let's see. Alright, let me catch up just a little bit here. You doing okay today, Miss Yimmy? You having a good morning, if it's still morning? I haven't been on a horse either, Tom girl, and that is definitely on my bucket list. American Coffee, RR. Hold on, I'm going to scroll down and make sure. I want to catch up with you guys a little. That was my niece calling. I'm sure she'll figure out when she calls on the other one and I can't get it. Hang on a second. Oh, I would love to get snow, man. Me and Mr. Rich got snow back in 2010. It was actually, like, I think the only white Christmas I've had, and I've been down here 36 years. Let's see. Let's see. Are you doing okay today, Yimmy? I love your name. I think that is just so cute. It's like, my name is Teresa. Everybody calls me Terry. So the fact that they call you Yimmy, that's just so cute. Adorable. Oh, I used to get it. I lived right outside of Detroit, and it was a lot of fun. But we moved down here when I was 10, so, when it snows here, you can't find, man, if they even mention snow flurries, there will be no milk on the shelves. There will be no bread. You will be standing in line at a grocery store with a dozen people in front of you, just in case. Snow flurries, that's all you have to do. Mention snow flurries. Alabama, you will have no milk or bread. Let's see.
Well, we've had a few.
Oh, I would love to do that, Adam. God, yes. A lot of snow, yeah. I remember the... Woo! A lot of snow. We had a big snow in 1993. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's strange. I lived in a little trailer park at the time, and I think there were 16 trailers, and everybody's power went out. And for some reason, our little trailer kept power. I was sitting back making daiquiris, watching movies on VHS tape. Yeah, didn't own a DVD. VHS, baby. That's how old I am. Woke up late. Where are you going on a road trip? Where are you going, Leonard? You coming to Alabama? Yes, I am actually. RR, I am in Birmingham, Alabama. Me and Mr. Rich are next door neighbors. Quite literally. I forgot to ask you, or either you answered and I forgot what you said. What country are you in, Yimmy? Let's see. I know there's delay, but what road trip are you hitting, Leonard? And why didn't you invite us? Ah, Atala, really?
That's up by
I for
Gadsden.
you. Why don't you come out of Indiana, Tom girl? I think that we should road trip. Yes, okay. Pell City, City Market, lunch. My niece used to work there. Now she's here in Birmingham working at the Stardome, not Country Club, Comedy Club. Stardome Comedy Club. Country Club.
Comedy or
You know, I
country
haven't been many places. I went to Canada for a birthday when I was 10. Went to the Bahamas on a cruise in '96, and have visited some of Tennessee, some of Georgia, and some of Florida. That's about it, other than Michigan, where I was born.
I had an exciting young life, and
Let's
so now I'm
see.
having boring.
Gatlinburg, sweet.
Nice up there. They've done a lot. What have they done in the last 10 years in Gatlinburg?
Let me know, Leonard, if you don't mind, let me know what they've done in Gatlinburg. That's someplace that I've always wanted to go. Wait 1 minute.
Yeah.
I always wanted to go to Gatlinburg, and I always wanted to go to New Orleans. And when I was married, when I was young, my ex-husband, he wouldn't take me, and I wanted to go to Helen, Georgia. I think they do Oktoberfest, a little German town. And my guy just said that they did a lot of expansion and everything to Gatlinburg, and I'd like to know what they've done. I'd like to know what it's like. Just me. Thank you for stopping by. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning watching your video, and I love that beautiful intro. Oh my God, the colors and everythings, and the everythings. I like the simplistic beauty of the video, and I do thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate you, I really do. Everybody here, you guys are family. I want you to feel at home. If I ever do or say anything that is offensive, hit me on, shoot me an email. Because I don't ever want to run off anyone, and I accidentally did that on my first live stream and didn't even realize it. Thank you for that, RR. I appreciate that. Yes, thumbs up, you know, validation. Ooh, I'm valid. I get thumbs up. Hey, I'll send autographs if you want. Just send me your address. Better yet, check it out. If you guys send me an email to my email address, I'll have Buddy draw you a picture and autograph it and send it to you. And yes, I'm serious about that. Now, I put my email on here earlier. I'm going to put it again because I'm very serious about that. My little guy, he's 21. For those of you that don't know, he's 21. He has Down syndrome, and he loves drawing stuff like Power Rangers and, hang on just a minute, superheroes. He's really into the Flash and everything. Monsters. So if you guys want, let me see if that worked. Where'd it go? If you guys, seriously, if you, bumped you to the... Nice. Thank you for doing that for her, Mr. Rich. D Just Me is awesome. Man, you're so close to that 1K. Let's see, I've got 6 people in here. Oh, I didn't realize you were in Connecticut, Yemi. That's where my guy's mom is from. He has a lot of family there, and that's someplace, man, I would love to visit Connecticut. Just the fact with the paranormal, the vibes and things that I get. I would absolutely love to visit Connecticut. Life Adventures with Keto. How are you doing this morning? Thank you for stopping by. You know, that's what happens, Dee. I made an announcement when I hit like 400 subscribers, and I swear, 6 people dropped as soon as, I mean, it was like less than 3 hours after that video dropped. I lost 6 people, and I hit 400 people like 3 times in 2 days. People are just ugly like that. But if you guys don't have D Just Me, if she's that close to 1,000, I would love for you guys to grab her up just to show that love. And as for, let me find you again. I just missed you. Life Adventures. Oh, there we go. I'm just using an iPhone 6, and I use the Streamlabs app. I still don't know how to make a moderator. I haven't taken the time. I've been told just touch somebody's name and it'll make them a moderator. Like right now, I got my thumb on Mr. Rich. That should be my moderator. But it won't do it. I don't understand. Let's see, and that's right. That is the thing. If you, are you using an Apple or do you have an Android, Life Adventures? I don't have the picture icon. Let me see if I can pull them up that way. What have I done? Dang it. Hang on, let me see what I'm doing. Gonna try to figure it out. No, I don't want that around. Come back to me. 3 dots. Don't see any dots. Hang on, let me go up here. Alright, let's see. Alert profiles? Nope, that's not it. I'm gonna figure it out. Give me a second. Editor. Alert box. 3 dots. Try that. Okay. Done. Done. That didn't work either. Come on, 3 dots. It's just grr. Fine. I will do a tutorial, dang it all. I don't have the picture. I hit the picture icon. I mean, but all it is, it has the little thing, and it says 7, but if I hit it twice, you guys get my yard. And then I have to flip it back around. Wonder if I hit the pixels, if that'll matter. Nope. Nope. Well, poo-poo. That's okay. 3 dots by the messages. Let's try going this route. Okay, hold on just a minute. Wait, what? Okay, let's see. Hold on just a minute. That's not working at all. Well, shit. not happening this time. I will figure it out, though. Oh, cool. You're in Florida? I have a niece in Spring Hills. Spring Hills. I can't find the buttons. I'm going to have to actually break down and watch a tutorial, because I would like to do some more fancy schmancy stuff with it. I've seen other people do it, and it's just eluding me. Let's see. You know, I meant to ask you, I didn't watch tutorials, or not tutorials, I didn't Google it. I've heard of the keto diet, ketogenics, if that's correct. Is that like protein, stay away from carbs? What is, if you could just give me I guess, Cliff Notes, just a couple ideas of what it's like. I'm going to Google it. I'm very overweight from an antidepressant, genetics, this, that, and the other. That, do you know what your last message just said, Tom Girl? It says, I just got the video on about breakups. I already have beards. Like, you do not have beards. Do it as the stream is down. Okay. Press on the channel name. Maybe I should be the same place where you can block users. Should give options. Okay, hang on. Let's try this one more time. That's the thing. I don't have the icons. I don't have the avatars. I don't have the dots. I have these two little things at the top. That gives me editor, alert profiles, remote control, settings, and then the other part. So, kind of alert profiles. Nope, that didn't work. Huh, let's see what that is. I didn't do anything. Crap. I'll figure it out eventually. Press on the channel name. No, press on the channel name. Where you can block users. I don't even know how to block users. Okay. High fat, moderate protein, low carb. Does it work, Life Adventures? Is it something that, does it burn fat in your body? Does it burn weight? How is there a way that, does it change your metabolism or anything like that? Yeah, people with Android, I'm seeing your comment, D. A lot of people, like, I was going to use the same live stream app as Mr. Rich, but it's for Android only. Thank you, Yimmy. Listening, getting out of the shower. That's love. That's devotion. You know I'm going to come and show you some love for that. Yeah, let's see. That's what I need. I need to burn fat. You know, I know there's muscle under there somewhere, but I just, you know, I got on an antidepressant about 4 years ago because it was supposed to be easiest for the liver to metabolize, not knowing that it was the #1 antidepressant to make you cause weight. And I was already 40 pounds overweight. I was at 180. And then, yay, I lost 10 pounds. I was so excited. I got down to 170. Less than 2 years later, I was sitting on 235. And right now, I'm thinking I would just give anything to be under 200 again. I'm close, but I'm still over 200, and I'm only 5'2". And I'm too short to be this wide. Let's see what we got going. Really? Already got views on it? That's cool. 10 pounds in 5 days on keto?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Hate to hear that about your migraines. I've never suffered an
I've got one
actual
in my arm.
migraine, but yeah, I can handle childbirth, but I could not handle a headache or when I had teeth if I had a toothache or an earache. That's it. It will break me.
My,
Arthritis. Ooh,
a migraine is so
man.
intense it affects your vision.
Wow.
Mm.
You don't take. Then you know what? That might be the way to go. I'm glad that you stopped by. I mean, I really am. Life Adventures. I have some arthritis. I'm 46, but if you've lost 65 pounds and don't have to take anxiety meds and have just better overall mental health, that's all I want. I just want to function again. I don't know why I can comfortably, yeah, I do. I can comfortably live stream and talk to you guys because it's a live stream. But as much as I love all of you, if one of you were to walk up and us to try and have a conversation, I would freeze. I would panic. You know, that anxiety,
That's
I would shut down, and
not always the case, but
it's not, I mean, it's not that way all the time, but it's rough for me. And that would be great. You know, you not getting hungry, that would be awesome. Let me see. Magnesium, potassium, and sodium. Okay. Okay. Well, then I'm going to screenshot this if it will allow me to, so that I can... Did that work? Yep. Good. Alright. That way, now I have it locked in, and I can come to your Facebook channel and your Insta. Thank you, Mr. Rich. I love you. Thank you. Yeah, electrolytes. I do drink Gatorade, but I've been told that by someone else, a friend of mine that's allergic to everything, that has a lot of sugar, maybe go to the Gatorade Zero, that there are a couple flavors that are tolerable. Potassium, magnesium. Huh. Himalayan pink salt. That sounds tasty. Thank you, Adam. Really. Right? Beard, that was good to me. I'm just going back through some of the comments, making sure that I've got this. Right. Okay, I was making sure I didn't miss anything by chance. Okay. Yes, I actually managed to drink 4 bottles of water a day. The little 16.9 ounce tap water here just really isn't good, but the water really helps. Okay, the wrong kind of sodium in Gatorade. That's why she told me to go with the Gatorade Zero. And I'm like, but okay, if that's what it takes. I'm trying to do stevia in the coffee. She told me there was a very specific one to use, and she sent me a picture of the container, and I accidentally deleted the text, but I remember what it looks like, because it used to be one kind of stevia, and now you can get 8 different kinds. And I'm like, really? So that, and just enough regular sugar to where it doesn't, to where it still sort of tastes normal. Like having to change to decaf coffee. But I sprinkle a little bit of regular hazelnut in it so that
Give it a little flavor.
it won't taste as decaffeinated, and then stevia with just enough sugar so it doesn't taste as bad. And that way I can tell myself I'm still drinking real coffee. Wow. I can't even imagine that much water. I can't imagine how... I guess I would have to figure out how to convert water to pounds. I mean, if I'm drinking roughly 66 ounces a day. Yeah. But that Pedialyte was nasty. It had a nasty texture. So, it's good leaf stevia liquid. Huh, okay. Dollar General, I have a lot of those around here. Step up. Yes, you're right. That is the stevia she mentioned, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I'm not giving up coffee. It's just that my heart will palpitate, and my dad was, let's see, let me get my numbers right. My dad was 45 when he had his first heart attack. 45. I was born 3 years later. So maybe in 46. I noticed actually several months ago that the coffee was starting to really get to me, make me jittery. And I changed to half calf. And then I just put, like I said, hazelnut, a little bit of that, or a little bit of French vanilla to kind of take away the half calf flavor. And today I started with the decaf, and I'm just like, ugh. Butter in the... Yeah, I have heard that. I've heard that. Put a little butter in it. Real butter, I would assume, would be better. Like Land O'Lakes or Great Value wannabe Land O'Lakes would be better than Blue Bonnet in the coffee, and that will do the trick. Let me make sure I'm reading. Because coffee is everything. I can't believe you called me out that hard. That's such a funny sentence, Adam. I got you Pedialyte, and you were like a 4-year-old that won't eat your vegetables. I'm going to get you for that. Oh, that's good. Heavy whipping cream. Oh, my God. I am so all over that. Woo! Heavy whipping cream. I could do that. Real butter. I love real butter. Oh, you have a mini horse. That is so sweet. You need to make a video, or will you make a video and just show me your horses? And you know how to add music? How about the group called The Sundays? Not like the day of the week, or is it the day of the week? Anyway, they did a remake of the Rolling Stones song, Wild Horses. And if you videoed... Kangaroo, stop. What did I just read about a kangaroo? Stop it. Yes, coffee is life. The roads are closing. Wow. You really are getting snow. Is the pink salt good, Life Adventures? Oh, God. Cheeseburgers and bacon. Why are you doing that to me? Thank you. I would love to hear that. I would. The reason when you played that Garth Brooks song and with the tornado. Okay, I'm gonna change the subject because you see, and your dog Lucian. All I could think, glass and those puppy pads. You know, that really that just, it was like, please let her be okay, let her family be okay. And then you said no one died, and I was just like, thank you God, you know. Horrible damage, but thank you God that nobody died. Tom girl, how can you not like coffee? If you don't like coffee, add a packet of Nestle's cocoa to it. It'll change your mind.
Oh,
Coffee
yeah.
is like, if I could have a coffee IV, I would. I would be strapped with a coffee, dragging a bag of coffee in a bag on my pole everywhere I go. Oh, chicken bacon wrapped with cheese sauce made from heavy whipping cream. You know I need that recipe. Do you have that recipe somewhere on your, anywhere in any of your videos, D? Because if you don't, let me see. I didn't. Oh, I remember the storm. Jess. Your name is Jess, isn't it? One last chance. I just remembered your name. Both of the windshields of your vehicles got knocked out. I remembered that.
Corn in Montana.
Yeah, her corn. I showed my
Yes.
guy the corn and
Oh,
everything.
man.
We were both just like,
I hate that.
I mean, tornadoes come through Alabama on the regular, but I don't think about, you know, I wouldn't think a place as high up as Montana would get tornadoes that often. You know, Tornado Alley.
What, our,
They're Oklahoma and all that, they're going to get slammed, but you don't think about places like Montana getting destroyed to that degree, and that just, here we go. Oh, snap.
oh,
I
there's the
think that,
famous George.
hold on. Type a message, Adam. Type a message real quick. Start typing a message. I want to see if this works real quick. George! Wow, wow. Yeah. Alright, let me see. There we go. Hang on, let me see. Hang on, I think I just figured something out. I thought I had it. Oh well. Okay. Hold on one second. I'm missing something. Come here, George, kitty boy. Come here, kitty boy. Heavy cream and Splenda. I love coconut oil. I didn't even tell you guys it's Terry. Short for Teresa. Yes, I'm Terry. And Mr. Rich is Adam. Tom Girl is Tara. And Life Adventures. Do you want... There we go. I don't want to mispronounce your name. Is it the Nonye? Is that Nonye Richie Show? Thank you so much for stopping by. Much love to you. I appreciate you. Everybody, please go and welcome the Nonye Richie Show. Oh, happy birthday. All right, I can't sing well, so I'm going to sing it in a voice that... Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. The Nonye Richie Show. Woo. Happy birthday to you. And many more. You know I'm coming to your channel after this so that I can drop all kind of emojis and everything. I'm going to emoji you. I'm going to find all kind of knickknacks and stuff and and I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I am going to happy birthday you on your channel today. Mike Davis in the house. Let's see, you did that Porter Wagner song. Oh, I can't wait to hear that, Mike. If you guys don't know, Mike Davis, he just tried to slip in through the cracks, and I caught him at the last second. He has a very soulful voice for old country. He took a request. I told him I liked Conway Twitty, and he did tight-fitting jeans. And then he also, oh my God, he did George Jones. I asked him to do He Stopped Loving Her Today. I watched that video like 3 or 4 times in a row because you were just singing from your soul, Mike. It was beautiful. And yes, if you guys don't mind, if it's, you know I want to call you Nanye like Kanye, but I know that can't possibly be right. So the Richie Show birthday, please, let's show some love. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, mine too. Mine too, one last chance. Jess, it is Jess. Dang it, I am so... it is Jess, isn't it? I haven't scrolled... Let me scroll back and see if you said it. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to read some of these contents just a little bit. With baby whipping cream, that's so funny. But now I get the joke. Heavy whipping cream. Real butter. Okay, I'm catching up. Wait, let me go back. Who was it? Let me make sure I get the right thing here, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm scrolling back because there was somebody I really wanted to mention since I have as many people in the house as I do. Okay. If D just me. Hold on, let me go back to the very end here and catch up. Oh, I'm not all that sweet, Leonard Duke. Just ask Mr. Rich. Chris Link, my buddy, my pal, my heart. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you and I love your music. And dude, that gold, oh my God, that painting. I did not know that you had that kind of artistic ability too. And I was just sitting there going, why can't I draw? Why can't I paint? But I'm looking to see if, let's see, take care, Leonard. Have fun in Gatlinburg and give me a little bit of feedback if you're still here. Let me know what it's like. I want to know what Gatlinburg looks like now. Hang on one last second. D just me, okay? I was going to ask you guys, new people that have come into the feed, D, dang it. I want to say D so me, but it's D just me. She is almost at 1,000 subscribers. If you guys don't have D just me, please go show her some love. Let's get her to 1,000 because she got there yesterday and then people dropped off. You know how it is. People will act like they're your friends, but then when you start to succeed, they can turn on you. So, let's take D, just me, over the top. She's a good lady. Why haven't you eaten yet this morning, Jody? That anxiety got you gripped? I love you, Chris. I love what you do. By the way, Mr. Rich, Chris Link, oh my God, he has a piece of original music, if I'm not mistaken, called Reflection. I think I have it saved, playlist for subscriber musicians. It's an original piece, and it's one of the most beautiful pieces of music I've ever heard. It really is. It's just guitar, no words, but beautiful, beautiful guitar. And Chris, just so you know, Mr. Rich, he plays the guitar most of the time acoustic. He does jam on the electric, but he's acoustic and he sings. A lot of stuff like Leonard Skinner, CCR, Jimi Hendrix. Yes. So, let's see.
Zeppelin going to California.
Zeppelin. Oh, going to California. Yes. Let me see if I scrolled down. Or scrolled up. Yes, you're right. You have to be careful on YouTube. People, beautiful place, Jody. People in their cliques. You know, it's kind of like high school or anything else. They'll get in little cliques. You make one person mad or hurt one person's feels, and they send all their cronies after you. And it's like, really? Do we really want to have 6th grade mentality? Are we 12 years old? Come on. Let me see.
Hey, I had a question for everybody out there.
Oh, good for you. I'm so glad Cam is married. Yes, I remember that. Married, has a great job. I remember that story now. That really broke my heart, but I'm glad he succeeded. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's okay, Jody, with the word you put, you were subbed to him. YouTube is being all YouTubey. They want us to write out the word subscribed. So, please, I love you guys. Don't feel any... It's not my rule. So, if you don't mind, instead of ever using the word goal, use the word milestone. Like, I want to help you reach. Instead of saying I want to help you meet your goal, say I want to help you meet your milestone. Or say, you know, I have subscribed to you, or have made friends, or have visited you, showing you some love. Any of those.
Doing your dishes.
Alright, I always say I'm coming to do your dishes. Right, that's the thing. One last chance. That's all it takes. One person, and you think you blocked them, and then family team bananas instead. I love that. Oh yeah. I got you, Jody. Hey, we're cool. We are absolutely cool. Well, I've got some musicians on here, Tom Girl City. If you see Mr. Rich, Leonard Duke, Mike Davis, RR in the Philippines. She has one of the sweetest, most dreamy voices. Oh my God, I was just like, literally like, oh my God, that is the best voice. Beautiful place. Yes, if you guys have not subscribed to Beautiful Place, she is one of my, if I'm not mistaken, my first 5 subscribers. No joke. I know she's in the first 10, but I think she's one of my first 5. And, you know, part of the mental health community. And I love Jody. And yesterday, that woman got some mad courage up. She used to be an ice skater. I mean, a professional ice skater. And you guys don't know this because I've been watching her videos forever, but those pictures and things of her with her beautiful little ice skating uniform, and you know how delicate and beautiful ice skaters are. And that chick has moves. Girl, she came out yesterday and she was dancing and she was fierce, man. You slayed it. Okay, well, Beautiful Place, Jody, you have a good day, and I understand. hang in if you want. And let's see. Yes, I think we all have our little things. Some of us have diagnoses. Some of us, I don't know, have low self-esteem. But I think we all have at least one screw loose. I don't think we'd be happy without it. We would think we were normal then.
I had a question for everybody.
Fire, light my fire.
I had a question for everybody out
All
there.
right. You have a wonderful day, Jody. I love you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you still are here and can hear me, that video, oh my God, that video. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a shout out video for you. I want everybody to see that if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'll ask you in case you're gone. I'll make sure to hit you later with that. 13 people in the house. You guys 13? Are rocking and rolling. Okay, 12, 11. I had to say 13. Okay, that means beautiful place had to go. And I'm so glad you don't get bullied anymore, Tara. Let me see. I'm trying to...
Coming up on the year anniversary, has anybody been to Panama City?
Oh,
how's it doing now?
Yeah, I'll bet Lucian does. I'll bet Lucian takes them down through there. R, thank you so much for still being here. God, I was just talking about your beautiful voice again because, you know, I tend to have musicians. A lot of musician friends come here, and wow, Leonard, you're still hanging in. That's what it's about, loyalty. Yeah, man, I'm trying really hard not to choke up on you guys, but I've been rambling for almost an hour and a half, and you guys have been here, and that just... That's what it's about. Has anyone... No, there's one person that's in Florida. Everybody else, I've got Montana, the Philippines, Connecticut. Nobody's been down there. That's why I haven't mentioned it.
Because all I've seen on YouTube is
right.
9 and 10 months
I know.
old.
I don't know if you guys remember Panama City getting hurricane. It wasn't Michael. It was Damien.
No, it was Hurricane
was it Michael?
Hit Panama City.
Oh, Damien hit the Bahamas, I think.
And
yeah, my guy was mentioning. Has it really been a year ago since Michael hit?
And the most recent
the Florida coast
footage I can find on it is from 3 months out.
It tore up, Panama City, and I didn't know if anybody had heard anything about it. Thank you, Yemi. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are, let's see, Black Bees Products. Hold on, I'm going to take a screenshot of that so that I can make sure to do that. Is it another, is it a channel, Yemi? Is it like a second channel, or do you have a Facebook page for it or anything like that? Instagram? Is it something where we could actually purchase products? Yeah, bullying. You guys don't know this, but Mr. Rich in high school, I didn't know him back then. Since I'm 46, I've known him since right before I turned 35. We talked about school and everything, and the fact that my son has Down syndrome. You've never been out of Vermont, Mike Davis? Wow. Okay, Mr. Rich used to take up for children that were bullied. He was like the defender. That's what he is. He's an Aquarius. They are loyal. Loyal to the very end. Loyal to a fault sometimes. I've hurt him. Not going to go into that because then I'll cry. But he still has my back. And he used to take up for anybody that got bullied. And I love that. Life Adventures, thank you so much. I love you. Blessings to you. And I promise you, I will be seeing you today. And let's see. Good, okay. I don't have a Twitter account set up yet. I started setting it up and didn't finish. I'm going to finish doing that today. I'm going to drop a short video today and figure out how to post my social media links. I do have an Instagram page. I think it's the same as my Facebook. It's like Light and Love to All. But I don't visit them very much. I don't do much with them. That's why I don't put, put the links out. But I'll do that, because I would like to see that. I'm squinting to read your comment there, Yumi. So, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Okay. Vermont is a place I've always wanted to go, man. They are known for their cheese and chocolate. You are so sweet, One Last Chance. Tom Girl City, she is my heart. I don't even know why, but thanks, Adam. Thanks. Now, I think Lori might have pulled a Lori. Terry just pulled a Terry. But Terry wasn't trying to pull a Terry, so let's not do that here, okay? Yeah. Let's see. What happens when a phone call comes through and you decline? Let's see. Yeah, Mr. Rich, I saw that about Mike Davis. Mike Davis, Mr. Rich, Leonard, you guys all sing. Chris Link, guitar and sing. Y'all all have that in common. And RR, man, like I said, I can't talk about that beautiful voice enough. But Life Adventures, thank you so much for stopping by and showing love so long. Thank you for being part of my family. Let me see if I'm missing anything.
Got Halloween plans?
Yeah, I forgot to ask you guys. Anybody doing anything for Halloween or gearing up for the fall? All right, Adam. Thank you for being here. I'll make it right. I'll make it right. Oh goodness. I'm glad at least you're okay from your accident, Yemi. What kind of products do you have? What kind of things do you make? You sounded good, Chris. I heard you sing on one video, and I can't even remember, and I was like, I loved your voice. It was soft. I remember it being something that I could feel, and that's what I love about music. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Heavens above, sky and earth, UK. You're on a break, covered in paint, more paint on me than on the walls. That sounds like Mr. Rich all the way. Ah, you don't celebrate holidays at all? Okay. I got, yes, maple syrup. I forgot about that in Vermont. You don't celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas, or is it just Halloween? Organic products, okay. I'm down with that. I give you my word, I will check you out when we get through with this, and I'm almost at an hour and a half. Let's see. I'm reading, catching up.
Boy, this weather's perfect for camping.
Oh yes, my guy just said it. Right now, the weather is perfect for camping. It is definitely camping weather. Haven't done that in years, and I think it's about that time. Need to get a tent, an air mattress,
That's some expensive stuff.
and a percolator. I have never had better coffee than coffee perked over a fire.
Look, these
You are
eggs.
more than welcome, more than welcome, Yemi. Okay, Christmas, Easter, Halloween, and St. Valens. So let me make sure I'm understanding that correctly. So you do or don't celebrate those 4 holidays, Jess? I think it is.
Oh, but New Year's Eve, New
You
Year's
do
Day is
Thanksgiving.
universal.
Okay, you do Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Okay, that's, you don't do Christmas. Okay, I understand. Easter.
But like New
Huh.
Year's Eve, New Year's Day,
St.
that's universal.
Valentine's.
Oh,
Huh. I've never
okay.
heard of that, of anyone not celebrating that. But then again, I don't remember the last time I heard somebody say St. Valentine's, and that makes
Yes.
sense. I do know people that do not celebrate Halloween, and for very good reasons. I
A
heard
lot of people go to church
the
that
story,
night.
the backstory of how Halloween originated, and it's like, you know, what I do for it, my little guy, I take him to churches for trunk or treat. You know, he likes going and playing the little carnival games and stuff, and it brings business to the churches, and it's just fun little stuff like that. And I'm not going to deny him that. Let's see. Thanksgiving, that's probably my favorite holiday, to be honest. That brings back the best childhood memories, man. Me and my 5 siblings and all of their kids and their spouses, and
And then
2 great big long dinner tables pushed together for the adults, and then little tables and couches in the living room for the kids. Yeah. Well, I hope you get to chill, Mike Davis. Have you gotten any snow yet, my friend up there? One last chance, and she is way, way up there, right on the edge of Canada. Anyway, her state's on the edge of Canada, and so, have you gotten any snow yet, Mike? That is the sweetest thing I think I've ever heard. One last chance. You go and shovel the old lady's driveway for Christmas. I love that. Right, I don't feel like you're judgmental. I only have the one, and like I said, he's 21, but having Down syndrome, sometimes he has a childlike mentality. You know, he can talk adult with me, but certain things he's still like a little kid, and we play imagination games, and he loves getting his Halloween on. He knows Halloween equals candy. If it was anything else. Oh, you're more than welcome, Yemi. I want to help you. If you're down, I definitely want to help you. My parents got married on Halloween. That should have been a sign right there. He was 8 years older than my mom when they married. She actually had to have permission from her parents. She turned 17 the next week, November 7th. So I can't even imagine.
And our dads had us at the same age.
Right. Hang on one second. I wanted to read something. I'm scrolling through the comments.
Your mom was younger, wasn't she?
There was one thing I wanted to read. Let's see.
It's that unpredictable time. The sun pops out and it gets nice and warm.
Let's see. I'm trying to back it up again. Yemi, if you don't mind, type in the name again, since I have 9 people watching. I don't know that they've seen it. Type in the name of your products or your Facebook page. If you guys don't mind checking out Yemi. She's been apparently I didn't know she had been in a car accident and is recovering. and she makes organic products. I'm going to check out her channel, her Facebook page, and everything. And if you guys don't mind, if you feel so inclined, maybe take a look also. Black Bees products. But that's a long, long way back in my comments. Let's see. Are you still here, Heavens Above Sky and Earth, UK? Clothes shopping. That's good too. That's the one I was looking for. Halloween is Antichrist. I remember 20 years ago, a friend of mine, I can't remember which, it was Christian, but I can't remember which denomination, and she told me the origins of Halloween, and it was like, it really scared me. But, my little boy, there we go, yes. Black Bees products. If you guys don't mind, I think just Black Bees products, is that the name? Is it a YouTube channel? I know you said Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Is there a YouTube page for your Black Bees products, or is it just on Facebook? I mean, your other... there we go. Well, have fun painting, Heavens Above. I hope you have a great day. I'll be visiting you soon, and I really appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate all of you being here, man. Y'all are... I know you're loyal, but for people to sit on here for an hour and a half, that's loyalty.
You can't hardly finish a movie half the time.
Right? I can't... My guy brought up a good point. I usually can't even finish a movie. I'm just like, twitching, doing different things. Oh, I think I want to get something to eat. Could you pause the movie? I have to do this. I have to do that. But I can hang out with you guys, and life feels good. God bless you too, Heavens Above. And no snow yet, Mike. Man, I would love to check out Vermont. Maybe one day. My hope, the thing that I hope for in the future. I really, I'm personable and everything, and I'm kind-hearted. But I do have a lot of mental and emotional things, and I'm not able to work anymore. And I miss working. I miss getting up in the morning and working out, getting a shower, drying and fluffing my hair, putting on a full face, putting on pretty clothes, and going to my office job. I can't do that anymore. And yet, I've been denied just supplemental SSI, supplemental security. They don't believe I'm ill enough to not be able to work. And it's like,
I work 2 hours
right,
a day.
the judge actually that denied me said that she believed I could work 2 hours a day.
What was that?
And I thought, what, 2 hours a day? Which 2 hours? And anyway, it's in the appeal process, and I would love to be able to work again. So I'm trying to figure out at 46 how I can retire and have myself just a little country home with a donkey and maybe I don't know, some cute little chickens. I saw some that have little feathers around their feet, like, Clydesdale horses have the little hairy hooves. I would love to have little chickens with feathery feet and stuff like that. And just have a little farm home, and maybe a garden. Be able to grow some beautiful flower bushes, like my mom's favorite was English tea roses. That, and what was the other? I wanted gladiolas, and I wanted stargazer lilies. Trying to remember the bush that I can't remember the name of that I want. What's the big fluffy bush I want to have?
A snowball bush?
No, but they look like snowball bushes. It starts with a G, I think. Right? Okay, Yummy. You know, if I had anything... Oh, okay, now I'm sorry, I'm going back and forth. Okay. Okay, YouTube channel for that, but it's my... Okay. Alright, well then I will make sure to just take out the A and the O. Okay, I see that. If you guys want to check out Yummy's other channel, it's the first and last name. Just take out the A and the O, and that way you can see her organic products if you want to do that. Yes, I do too, Jess. I miss that so much. And t-shirt, shorts, sweatpants, stuff like that. And I guess it's okay, but I deal with it because I have to, not because I want to. And I think that's cool, Mike. You drive a big bus, okay? Like, we have a transit system here in Birmingham, but if you're taking people back and forth to work, you got that big bus Uber. I like that. Right? How can they deny us disability when they had 6 years of paperwork and a therapist, my therapist that I had been with that long, telling them that I had made little to no progress in 6 years, and she didn't ever foresee me being able to work again. She listed like 6 or 7 different serious side effects, not side effects, but issues that I have that would prevent me from working. And they still denied me, saying I could work 2 hours a day. I do good to do 2 loads of laundry a month. I don't want to embarrass myself any further, but my guy did my laundry the last time. Yeah, it's that way. But let's see.
You won't go to the...
Yes, I just read that about buying chicks online. My brother did that for my sister who lives out in the country. He bought her some organic chick eggs from Utah. And she had, you drive an excavator one last. Okay, that's driving hardcore there. Yeah, he got her some organic chicks, and I thought that was so sweet, man. I want little cute tiny miniature chickens. And she had a turkey. She had a turkey egg, and I don't know how she did it, but this turkey hatched. She loved this turkey, named him Clyde. I swear, hand to God, a turkey named Clyde. They raised this turkey. When he was full grown, you could cradle him like a baby. He would lay back in your arms and you could rock him. You'd say, "Give me kisses," and he'd turn his beak up. He had a seat at the dinner table. A well-mannered, full-grown turkey sitting at the dinner table. Everybody's eating dinner. He's got his little plate of what his turkey feed. Is that not... Can you imagine that? One last, Jess. Can you imagine a full-grown turkey that is domesticated? That would be so good to me. But I haven't been to her house. She's more isolated than I am. So maybe one day. Because I want to hug a baby chicken when they're little and yellow. Good for you, Tom girl. I didn't know you had jumped that much. That's the other thing I forgot. They ask, YouTube asks that you don't put numbers like that. If you're able to retract the message, I would appreciate it. But you can spell it out from now on, like spell out the words 205. Yes, Jess is a little bitty person. My God, I bet you don't weigh 100 pounds soaking wet. And please don't think I was getting on to you. I would never, ever in my life. I was just letting you know because I remembered that's my area code. And the way I found out that you're not allowed to put numbers, going on, I'm not going to say their name, but a big live stream, typed that in, and they were like, whoa, no numbers. And it was like, wait, that was just my area code. And they were like, but you can't put numbers. Who put you in timeout over putting numbers when you didn't know not to put numbers? Come on now. Petty, petty, petty. I'm not going to do that. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you very much. Right? You too, man. You have to be... I have friends that have that are getting big numbers, but they're sometimes they use language, that and YouTube won't monetize if you're not family friendly. If it's something that needs age restricted, you don't get credit. If you have to put on age restrictions, then you don't get credit for that video at all. It could get 1 million views and you won't make a cent because it's age restricted. So if your language, if I was to use, if I was to start cussing, that's it. I quit being family friendly. Y'all see that? The light just came out. Check out the trees now that the light. Yeah, it just hit me. Ugh. I'm waiting on that overcast to come back. I can't take the heat. Let's see. My girlfriend was in Florida. She was senior. She was the senior heavy equipment operator at a Department of Transportation. Now that's awesome, Mike. And now y'all drive buses together? That's so cool. Right, Chris? They will do that in a heartbeat. You can subscribe to somebody and watch their videos and go to their channel or go to, say you get a notification and you click on it. And then it says you're not subscribed. I actually had that happen, happened to a good friend. They mentioned it day before yesterday. His fiance went to his channel and she wasn't subscribed to it. And I'm like, quit playing, YouTube. Quit playing. Yeah, they're getting too strict, but we're going to do what we have to do we're going to do what we have to get through.
Play by the rules.
Okay, all those cats in the shelters will not help you because they're...
Hear me play by the rules and everybody will be fine.
Right, people, particularly this time of year, Jess, but not just this time of year, people don't like black cats. An old wives' tale. All it took was an old wives' tale. And that was it. Black cats got a bad rap. Just can't. They can't get a break. Those are the ones that get euthanized because people go, ooh, black cat, ooh.
People don't adopt dark-colored animals, cats or dogs.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
No, black labs are
all black dogs.
No. Black lab is the #1 most popular dog in the United States.
Right.
Oh, you're talking about other...
other breeds. That are like in shelters and humane societies.
That makes sense.
Because they don't stand out and people don't notice them as much.
Yeah, I wish 7 cats till next month. Wow. We had a black cat. Me and my guy had a black cat before we moved from his apartment. But she traveled. Midnight had many families. And when we got ready to move, I was looking everywhere for her, calling her. She didn't come. We left, and I'm sure... Tur tweet. Turtweet. I love that bird so much. I'm glad you guys get to hear that. Sure.
I didn't get.
I would love to have those black cats. My ex-husband is like no dogs. He's always been a no dogs person, and I want a little dog so bad. Not a not a Chihuahua. I like them, but I like other people's Chihuahuas. You
Weenie
feel me?
dog or a corgi.
I would love a corgi or a weenie dog or something
Even
like
Alex,
that.
a little Sheltie.
Little Shelties, yes. Hopefully something that doesn't shed. Oh, Shadow, that's a great name. Right? What are your dog and cat's blah, blah. Try that again. What's your dog's name? And what is your cat's name, Chris? Let me see. Yeah, okay. Whoo! Rescued 9 and stuck with 7 all black cats. Wow! Even their pads are black? I would love to own one of those. Oh, Thunder is a great name. Makes me think of that song by Imagine Dragons. I love that song. Just a young buck with a quick fuse. Let's see, how's it go? Something about uptight, wanna let loose. You know, I hate it when that happens. I love that song and my mind just went totally blank. Anyway, he was Thunder. Thunder. Lightning and the thunder. You know, Imagine Dragons, like them a lot. They have some cool stuff. Let's see. Oh, black cats with green eyes. That is good to me. Yeah, a cat and a dog. Animals can be an expensive handful. If you want to properly take care of them, that can cost a lot of money. Really? Okay, I can see that. How do you like the dancers in that video, man? The chick with the little snaky tongue? I was like, please let that be CGI. Tell me she did not have that done to her tongue, because it would have been painful if it was real. You guys, I hope you don't mind, but I have not eaten yet today, and it's that time. So, let's see.
Live mukbang.
Fifth wheel, that's good to me. Oh, now I can't leave. Shimmer Soul. Shimmer's in the house. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, doctor appointment. Fun, fun. Not. Good doctor appointment or that kind of doctor appointment? I love that song too. I love Whatever It Takes. That's a good one. That's a motivating song. And Natural. That's another one. Dragon Lady, how are you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're doing good today. Please, everybody, welcome Shimmer Soul and the Dragon Lady to the chat.
Hey, Dragon Lady.
They are, Dragon Lady, Life of Alan. How in the world are you doing, sweetheart? You guys, please welcome each other. Dragon Lady is one of my new friends. Shimmer Soul is a soul sister. And Life of Alan, I found, I believe, through Claudia. And so, those are definitely soul sisters of mine. Good people. Am I buffering? I just saw your comment, Chris. Am I buffering? Let's see. right? I was just saying I was trying to figure out what I wanted to eat today. All right, Mike Davis, I love you. When I say I love you, I hope you know I mean that with my entire heart, mind, soul, everything. Light it up for me, honey. I hope you have a great day, and I'm coming to watch that Porter Wagner song, and I'm bringing my tissues. Yes, you are mellow. I love that about you. But it makes me think, if somebody made you mad, God help them.
Like me.
Life of Alan, you are a sweetheart. If somebody made you mad, woo, I wouldn't want to be that person. Let's see. Oh, just in case you guys don't know, the most recent thing I saw from the Dragon Lady is she was taking us on vacation through Las Vegas. Now, I have to catch up today to see if we've gone somewhere new. But since I can't afford to vacation, I vicariously vacation through your videos. And she's been taking me to Vegas here lately. I love that. What you just said, Life of Alan. Real life. No drama, no crap. That's what it's about. Tom Girl City is real. One Last Chance is real. I don't think there's anybody here. I don't have a drama channel here. Take care, One Last Chance. I love you. I'll see you soon. Yes, Leo, you are the leader. That's right. That is right. Cool. That would be awesome, Dragon Lady. I would really dig that. Sun just got on me, so I'm gonna... let me see. That would be cool. I would really enjoy that, Dragon Lady. Man, Strip Boulevard. Sweet. I'm not in the woods. I'm sitting in my backyard. Hang on, I'm gonna let you guys see what
The back of the property is...
It's the back of the back of the property is just beautiful, undeveloped woods. This is what's above me. And it's a good place to come outside and chill. I haven't been hiking in forever. Thank you for that. I would love to. I love my backyard, but I would love it more if we could do something with it. You know, make it, I don't know, make a little tweet. That is my favorite bird.
How far does it extend?
It extends pretty far back.
Because I was thinking...
You can see the line. I would love to make a path back there.
A gazebo
so that,
in the middle of the woods.
Right. My guy just said it. I would love to make something like a gazebo in the middle of the woods back there. It's not a whole lot of land. It's not like it's an acre. I don't even think it's a half an acre. But if it could be, I don't know, excavated or whatever, just enough to make a good, say, 8 feet wide path back through there, I would love that. Alright, Yemi, thank you for stopping by. I'm actually getting ready to do the same thing. I've been coffeeing for a few hours now and enjoying telling myself I'm enjoying my decaf with a little bit of hazelnut. But it's about time to get my grub on. Oh my God, that sounds amazing, Life of Alan. Was just talking about grabbing something to eat. Will you set out the bread so that I can make a grilled ham and cheese? I can replace it. Yeah. Alright, you guys, let's see. I had that happen the other day too, Tom. Girl one flew in, crapped on the coffee pot, and I was like, this is awesome. Thank you. Not the actual coffee pot, the top of the coffee maker. And I was like, who does that? Fly in long enough to poo-poo on my coffee maker and fly out.
But you know, it'd be really bad.
Thank you. Oh yeah, Yummy. I will be looking, I'll be coming to your YouTube page. I will definitely be coming to you on Facebook. And I'm going to see if there's anything I can do to help you. I appreciate you being here and being my friend. Let me see. You must have something magical about you, Life of Alan, if butterflies do that. Thank you, Chris. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you, brother. Yeah, the birds are nice. The birds about that. Yeah, it was pretty funny. When I found it, I was like, really? Of all the places, why the coffee maker? Okay. I'm going to be signing up for, finishing signing up for Twitter today, so I will find you there, Life of Alan. And everybody, I thank you so much for sticking around. Wow, 2 hours. Okay, sorry. But thank you guys. I hope you know I love you. I appreciate all of you. I will be seeing you guys soon when I come through. I give a full view. I always thumbs up. Always leave a comment. And I won't forget you. That's okay, sweetie pie. I'm getting ready to get done, and I'm getting ready to call you right now. Shimmer Soul? Yes, a fire pit would be awesome. That would, ooh, that would make my day. Ooh, that would make my day. Alright, I hate to do it, but, you know, got to take advantage of motivation while I have it. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I love you guys. Don't forget, shine your light, share your love, tell the people that you love them, and make sure to love yourselves today. Praying for all of you to have blessings, sending good vibes your way. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Smooches and deuces, and yeah, talk to y'all later.